For 75 years, you have prayed to Our Lady of Knock, and today Our Lady of Knock has answered your prayers. And for all of the rest of us in this stadium who are not from Mayo or who are watching this on the television, what a privilege this is for all of us to be in the stadium watching this moment, watching this second, whenever Jack Coyne is going to lift this cup. And so, this young man to my left grew up in Ballyhonus, idolising Keith Higgins and all of those other greats who came to this stadium and tried for so many years. And now it's his turn. And it gives me great pleasure to present the 2026 Sam Maguire Cup to the captain of the All-Ireland champions, Mayo, to Jack Coyne.
Can you believe this? This is real. Mayo, All-Ireland champions, 2026. Jack Coyne from Ballyhonus lifts the Sam Maguire. Sam is heading west to Ballina, Castlebar, Castlefona, Knock. It is going to be the party to beat all parties, because Mayo will love this all around the world. There are tears of joy. Here's Jack Coyne.
Absolutely honoured to accept the Sam Maguire Cup on behalf of the Mayo football team and the people of Mayo. To begin, I'd like to pay tribute to our opponents, Kerry. Look at us, you're absolutely outstanding champions. You set the standard for the rest of us to aspire to, and no doubt will come again. Can I get a hand for the Kerry team? To the referee, Maren McNally and his officials, thank you for refereeing today's game. It's never an easy task, and you did it outstanding today, guys, for watching and you let it go. So thank you for your contribution to this. To the GA, Crow Park, thank you for everything you do for our games. Gaelic football is now at a level like never before, and to be part of that is truly special. To our sponsors, Intersport Elbury's, Port West, and all those who have backed us this year and for the last 75 years. Your backing and support has made this day possible. To our county board, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done. Again, not just this year, but for the last number of years. To Seamus, Valerie, Ronan, and everyone in McHale Park, Phil, Michael, the Lottie, thank you very much. To those players and coaches who wore the green and red in years gone by, you've inspired generations. For me, they're teens. For others, they're not it. These men inspired us to wear the green and red. You have laid the foundations and inspired and shown us what it means to play for Mayo. I hope we honoured your legacy today. A special mention must go to those Mayo people who are no longer with us, who dreamt of this day. We again hope we made you proud. To our families, partners, and wives, we thank you. You have shared this journey with us, been there in the good and the bad. Nobody else understands what this journey has been but you. We're eternally grateful for what you do for us, and I cannot wait for the next few weeks and months with all of you. To our backroom team and support team, the work you do for us is like no other, and I thank you. I was advised to not mention names, but I'm sorry I'm going to. Starting with Desi Campbell of Logistics, an absolute gentleman and the most organised man you could ever meet. Rachel Sheehan, our performance coach, has been the glue this year that has kept us together through tough days. Evan Regan, our nutritionist with the best left foot in Mayo, thank you. To Sean, Julian and Ron for feeding us all year, thank you. To our kitman, Paul Dealey, and the living legend that is Liam London. 20 years, Lutz, for a day like this. Thank you. To our medical team, led by Sean Moffat, our physios, Martin McIntyre and Jamie Costello. Words don't do justice to the level of work you do with us, guys, and we're eternally grateful again. To our SSC team, led by Connor Finn, Merton Connor, David Hughes, Barry Solon, a massive thank you again for everything. We're in peak condition for this time of year, and that's all down to you. To our performance analysis team, led by Barry McGuire, ably assisted by Michael Regan. Thank you. Now, to our management team, goalkeeping coach, Paul Papa Durkin. What a man. We thank you. Keith Higgins, one of the best ever wearing the green and red. Thank you, Dave, for everything. Paddy Talley, the man from Tyrone. He came here to do one thing, he told us, and today we did it. To Colin Boyle, a hero to so many of us growing up, and an absolute legend, a warrior who never took a backward step, and I'm incredibly proud to have been part of our group. And finally, to the main man, Andy Moran! Words do not do this man justice. From our first meeting with Andy, it was clear where this group was going. From day one, not only did you challenge us to become better footballers, but also better people. I thank you for everything. I'd also like to thank his wife, Jennifer, son Ollie, and daughter Charlotte. Thank you. To the 41 lads I've had the honour of sharing this journey with. Being a part of the group with you boys is the greatest honour of my life, and I'm so grateful to call each and one of you a brother for life. The journey, lads, where do you start? We stuck together through thick and thin, and now we're all Ireland champions. And finally, to the people of Mayo! This victory belongs to each and every one of you, whether you're here in Croke Park or wherever you are across the world. Today is a day for Mayo. Thank you. For years, people have spoken about history, past experiences, pressures, and everything that comes my way on this journey. Jersey. For this group, it was about something much simpler. It was about representing this county, and today we did it with pride. To every young boy and girl across Mayo and our diaspora across the world, never stop dreaming. Stick your chest out and be proud to be from Mayo.
How did you do it?
One last verse. The win is over. Sam is home. Mayo!
good. That's very good, Ray.
Keegan, it almost feels wrong to talk over this. We could almost all just sit or stand here and listen and watch what's happening. Is it still hard to accept what's happening, Lee, as being real?
No, I just feel the emotion has just been released for years of hurt, sorrow, sadness, and that speech was immense there. And I think what Mayo done this year, they got that connection with the supporters back, and you see what it means to everybody here in the Arena Red. I just think the elation has just been released, and it's like a release valve, and I just think people now all of a sudden have just realised that Mayo now are All-Ireland champions, and that's something that can never be taken away from this group, and they bring themselves into the history books for the rest of their life. And Andy Moore, we said at the top of the show, what a job he's done, and what he's done with this group in particular, and the way they went about their business. As I said, 95% of us didn't give them much hope today in terms of Kerry coming into it, but the belief in that group, the way they went after Kerry when the game was there, and Peter said to me even at that time, this looks like Mayo's time. They'll never get a better opportunity, and I think it's just opened the doors, the possibilities for teams so into the year ahead. What can be done with a youthful, exuberant, fresh group that anything is possible. I think Mayo just set the standard out for the next few years in terms of what can be achieved.
The tears are back.
I'm so emotionally happy for this group. I really am. And that guy in particular, he's the most fearless, bravest leader we've ever had. I think the way he went about the game today, it's special, and it really is. It's special to see. And I'd say we could be in Taoiseach Cup next year if we celebrate too hard by the way it looks the crowd are going to go. So
Yeah, you talked about Ryan O'Donoghue, and Peter, he was questioned. I mean, he was an all-star back in 2021, but it's been said